Hey Queendompreneurs, it's your girl Titania, like titanium. Welcome to the Empress Encounter. And today we are talking about consumer staples. But before we get into the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like, and turn on the notification button so that you know when I drop a new video. Also, be sure to get your free stock with Robinhood by clicking on the link below. So without further ado, we are going to be discussing consumer staples. And so what are consumer staples and why are they important? Why do we care about consumer staples? Because they are things we cannot live without, and if we can't live without those things, then that means the companies that produce them are making money. Hey! So let's go through it. Consumer staples are products and services that you cannot live without. You cannot live without, or you're unwilling to live without. So regardless of the economy, regardless of your budget, they are always in demand. So like food products and beverages and hygiene products, even tobacco and alcohol. Can you believe it? Those are considered to be consumer staples. And these are products and things that are always in demand. So regardless of what, they're always in demand. And what does that mean for you as a shareholder in different companies? That means that these companies that are making the products that are always in demand, they're making profit. They're making the cash flow that you need to collect the dividends on those stocks. So when considering your different consumer staples, take a look at some things in your cabinet that you can't live without. When you're going through your cabinets, take a really good look at the companies that produce the products that you really buy on a frequent basis. You might find that they're producing more than one of your products. Now, that's a really good indication that the company is known for producing consumer staples, and that you can possibly invest in them because they are producing things that not only you cannot live without, but others cannot live without, such as your food. If you are a plant eater, look up some plant-based companies. If you are a carnivore, look up some other carnivore companies, and tissue, the companies that's supplying your demand for tissue. That's a really good indicator that, hey, nobody in the world can live without these things, or they're unwilling to live without these things regardless of cost. And so this might be a good indicator that this is a company that I want to invest in, because it's a really low possibility that this company is going bankrupt. Actually, let's reverse that. The more consumer staples that the company is providing is a really great indicator that the company has a really great cash flow and that they're making some pretty good profits, which means that as a stakeholder in that company or shareholder in that company, that the potential for profit for you is greater as well. So that's why consumer staples, as it pertains to the market, is really good. And again, like I said, included in this category is also alcohol. So the wines that you like to buy, consider those companies. Even the app that you use to purchase your products through, that particular company, like your Walmarts, your Trader Joe's, your Targets, those are pretty good indicators of some companies that offer consumer staples. We can't live without household goods, and this is important for if you're investing in the stock market, because any company that you dealing with consumer staples, it's really good for the stock market because we can't live without these products. So I would encourage you to make a list. Make a list of different products that you use consistently in your household. I mean, it's really easy to do. Go in your cabinet and look, at the food that you normally eat. Look at the household cleaning goods that you usually buy. Look at the drinks you usually drink, and those are usually good indicators of consumer staples, because these are things you always carry in your household that make your household and make you survive, that help you to survive. I mean, just as a regular human. And so those are really good indicators of some companies that are really good to invest in, because if you are consistently buying these things, we can't live without food, we can't live without drinks and certain beverages. And that's important because the more money we spend on those things, of course they're going to be in demand regardless of, they're going to be in demand regardless of any financial situation, regardless of the financial situation of the consumer. So think about different places that you shop on an everyday basis, or weekly or bi-weekly basis. So like your Walmarts, your Targets, you're gonna go there. Your Trader Joe's, you're gonna go there regardless. The Whole Foods, you're gonna go there regardless of how the economy is doing, because these are places where your favorite products and services are. So those are really good indicators of, hey, this is a company that I frequent. This is where I get my products from that I really can't live without. So this might be a good indicator that this is a really good company for me to invest in. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please let me know if you have any questions on consumer staples. If you have not already gotten yours, get my list of consumer staple dividend paying stocks. Click on the link below. Be sure to also get your free Robinhood stock when you sign up for Robinhood below, and check out some of my other videos if you're not already invested in the stock market and you just wanted to know how to invest. I have a video on how to invest in the stock market. I also have a video on how to get started with Robinhood. So yeah, check out some of my other videos, guys, and drop any questions below. Until next time, have a good one.
I don't work for money, but money works for me.